Connie is looking for a second date update. She went on a date with Lewis, and we're going to do our best to help her out. Hi, Connie. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
Excellent. What's the story with Lewis? How did you meet Lewis?
Okay, so I have this friend who fancies herself like a matchmaker, and she does this holiday mixer every year.
Huh.
Yeah, and she tries to match people up. She invites over all her single friends and
Is her name Julie?
No,
Sorry.
Why?
Inside joke.
Jeff knows a Julie.
Gotcha.
I know someone like that.
Oh, gotcha. Sounds like the same type. So this year there was a shortage of men, so she asked people to bring single guy friends with them, and they did, and then the numbers were even. But because of that, I don't have anyone in common with the guy that I met, and so I can't get any intel on him, and I don't know why he's not calling me. It's just going crazy.
That's funny.
Because it was really good. We hung out the whole party. We made out in the bathroom. We went back to his place. Yeah, we didn't have sex, but we did some stuff. Yeah, and I don't know. I felt like we really hit it off. And he's really funny, and my life is just very stressful. So someone who makes me laugh is really great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the most fun I've had in a while. So, I don't know. It felt really good when I left his place in the morning, and he kissed me goodbye, and he said he'd call me, but then I haven't heard anything. So I'm just kind of you know?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so hard to know. You got a lot going on here.
No.
You got the holidays. You got, and everybody just is a little extra at the holidays, right? Especially if you're single and you're feeling kind of lonely. It's a really good time to maybe compromise your standards or compromise your morality.
Well, she should compromise on me.
You know what I mean?
You
Make
kind of
questionable
loose
judgment.
a little more.
You let loose a little bit more if you are in a relationship that's not really great and you have an opportunity to have a little fun on the side. You're a lot more tempted with just the festivities going on surrounding the holidays. I think it's just a big time for questionable choices. And
in other words, this is a great time for men right now.
it is a great
It's like
time
a
for
hotbed
men
for
right
hookups.
now.
Yeah.
It is. And so, that would be my main concern. I mean, it was a party that was set up to hook people up, to match people
Sounds
up.
like it.
So
That used to be Fritchie's favorite thing to do back in the day, though. Little make-out session
Hook
in the
up, yeah.
bathroom.
just make out with randoms.
I mean, not favorite thing, but it did rank.
You liked it.
Top 5.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call Lewis and see what he thought of Connie and if there's any chance of these two getting together ever in the future. A second date update continues next with Jenn. Lewis at one of those holiday mixer-up parties. Is that what you call them?
Mixers.
Mixers?
Yeah.
Mixers.
And she sort of fancies herself as a bit of a matchmaker. And wouldn't you know it, she meets Lewis, and there's a definite mutual attraction there,
Yeah.
which resulted in a makeout session in the bathroom.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
You exchanged information, is that right?
Yeah, we exchanged information. I just haven't heard anything.
Okay, and you're not the type to really be too forward and put yourself out there. You're just kind of waiting to hear from him.
Well, I texted him once, but I didn't hear anything back, and I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm still here,
Right. All right, we'll call him up.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
Yes, it is.
Lewis, this is Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you, man?
Hi, Lewis.
Jesus, who called?
That's very funny. Who called?
Oh, Lewis.
Connie called. Do
Connie.
you know who Connie is?
Yes, I do, yes.
He has no idea.
Does he know her?
Where did you meet Connie?
Oh, yeah.
At that Christmas singles kind of, meet up party.
All right.
Good memory.
answer. Good answer.
How many of those have you been going to? Let's be honest.
No, but he remembers.
I mean, that's only the 9th or 10th, I've got to tell you. But
9th or 10th?
Very fun.
No, I'm joking. No, I've never been to anything like that before. Honestly, it was fun.
Well, what do you think of Connie? She seems nice.
She's a really nice girl, like really, really nice. And we had a great time, but I don't think the timing is right for a relationship right now,
For you, for her, for the...
Connie, like, she's got a lot of stuff going on. And I just don't think that she'd have the time or energy to, like, get involved, I mean, look, I feel bad for her. I really do. I don't want to share her business, but she has got a lot of work drama and a lot of family drama going on. We only knew each other for a night. Like, she cried a couple of times. She's weighed down with a lot of family stuff. So she's looking for someone that can, like, make her relax, cut loose, and have a good time. And I felt like I was pressured to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like the chemistry would work. I don't think she's ready for a relationship right now.
Well, did she spend a lot of time talking about all of this drama going on?
She laid a lot of stuff on me, like a lot, But yeah, I mean, she's a really, really nice girl. I really, really did like her, but I just don't think that I'm the guy to help her out.
All right. Well, let's ask her about it.
Well,
'cause we
Connie,
got her on
first
the
of all,
line.
you didn't tell us he was British.
You didn't tell us he had a hot accent.
Are you
that
you
adds
failed to mention that.
What is
part.
that accent? Where are you from?
Originally London, but I've been here like 10 years now.
I love
Well,
that you
you've
still
kept
have
it. Well done.
Yeah. This adds a new level to the make-out bathroom sesh, by the way, for me. I'm fully getting it now.
Well, I liked him for him, so the accent didn't matter. This is why I hate dating. It's like, if you're honest with someone and you share yourself, you like open up, and then they use it against you. Like, oh, well, you were honest with me about hard things in your life, so I guess you can't have a relationship.
Well, and Lewis, I don't think she was laying it on you as if this is suddenly now your responsibility. I think she was just sharing what she's got going on.
Yeah, I mean, if he asks me about my life, like, I've got two choices. I can lie to him, or I can be like, here's all what's going on, because it's just, it's a hard time. There's a lot of, sometimes there's just family stuff that's rough.
Yeah. But, I mean, what would that even require of Lewis if you guys got into a relationship other than just being, a supportive listener?
Pretty much that, and if I have to go care for a family member, if there's an emergency, maybe I'd have to leave a date once in a while, but like that can happen. At least with me, that can happen. Someone else's dad can get hit by a car. Like, you don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel like you have too much going on in your life for a relationship now? I mean, do you think there's any merit to what he just said?
No, I don't. I feel like there's always a million reasons not to do something, but if you want to do it, you do it.
You're not kidding, because you just don't know. There is no perfect time for anything.
You hear that, Jen?
No perfect time for anything.
Exactly.
It's so true.
And also, I had a few drinks in me, and like, if I have some drinks in me, then any emotion that I feel that's like above a 7 or below a 3, like I'm crying. Like that's just, like I'm a drunk
I had a friend
crier.
like this. Like, it was like vomit. Like, she would have a couple friends. She would meet a guy. She would be like, so let me tell you everything about myself. So I was born in Covington and I grew up, blah, 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 and it just, they can't stop it. It just comes out.
I understand how when you are drinking and you lose those inhibitions, you're more likely to go to those places.
And it feels good.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when you're drinking and you start, laying it out on people, it's like the first time you've said it out loud to another human, and it just feels good to get it out.
Yeah.
And like I said, he asked, like, what was I supposed to do? Just lie and be like, everything in my life is perfect. And then he likes me. And then the next time we go on a date, I'm like, oh, actually, here's what's happening.
By the way,
Right.
Yeah.
are you afraid that you're going to get pulled into her drama? Are you somebody that, wants to avoid drama at all costs, so you just avoid people who have anything going on in their lives? Are you afraid of becoming a part of it?
I just thought that it was a little bit too much too soon, Like, it was like everything. Nothing kept back, which I admire on one side of the coin. But then on the other, I'm like, wow, that's a lot of information, like really, really quickly.
Yeah.
I get that. I guess I'm just the kind of person who feels like I would rather put my all into something and then see whether or not it works than be like, well, I didn't really share myself and then we didn't really click. And would it have been different if I had shared who I really am?
Radical authenticity. I like it.
No, and then listen, like maybe I'm the one that's in the wrong, you know. I mean, we could talk for hours, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God! Is it just that you're too British?
I
And
was
you're
going to
like,
say, is there
this upper
something
lip,
about it?
You don't
Yeah.
share feelings.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my God! I'm just too American for you.
What's that British poster? Keep strong and carry on, or something like that.
I think so.
Right.
All right. Well, there's no right or wrong answer here, but we'll just put it out there. If you guys want to get together again, we'll send you out to dinner. It'll be on us. You guys can talk and get to know each other some more if you're up for it. Or, Lewis, if you're out, then that's fine. We appreciate the conversation. Your choice.
I'm down. I would love to go out again.
I wasn't expecting
Like I said,
that.
maybe it's me. Maybe I need to, to change the way I think a little bit. I mean, you're stunning. You're absolutely beautiful. I would love to spend some more time with you.
Are you? Wow, that took a big turn for me.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's keep
I
calm
wasn't
and
expecting
carry
that
on.
either.
Keep calm and carry on.
There you go.
Yes, remain calm.
Okay.
All right, then.
We'll set it up.
Okay.
Wow.
Awesome. I won't
Okay.
drink.
That's all right. We can't pay for alcohol anyway. That's going to be on your tab. But we appreciate you putting yourself out there and coming on Second Date Update, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm glad you did it, Connie. Honestly, really am.
Oh, good. Yay.
Excellent.
I'm happy.
All right, Connie, you hang on. We're going to set this up with you. And Lewis, we're going to say goodbye to you, man. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
All right,
Thanks,
take
guys.
it easy.
Bye.
Okay. If we can do a Second Date Update for you, shoot us an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com. I just got a glimpse of Molly through the other side of the glass, and she was wearing red, which is, red pops, man. That's
It
a
does.
color that
I'm a
pops,
fan of red.
especially if someone doesn't wear red all that often.
Yeah, I like a pop. When I think of pop of color, red is my favorite pop.
And then I realized today is Go Red for Women Day.
Sure is.
That's right. Cincy, go red.
Good thing I'm wearing red today.
Yep.
I sent out my
Well
morning
done.
reminder text that said, everybody put on your red.
That's technically burgundy.
That's the closest I got.
Scarf. I'll give you a red scarf. So Lori and Stephanie stopped by from the American Heart Association, and they brought us some cute little
Aw,
scarves
that
and
is
stuff.
a
So we're
cute
going to take
scarf.
some fun pics.
There we
Okay.
go.